I left my soul on State Road, yo, we are not the same.
Hey, yo, welcome to the State Road Show. So today I'm to talk about how I had a beef with Slim Jesus. But before I do that, if you enjoy the content I'm pushing out, hit the subscribe button. Also, channel memberships are up. You see something you would enjoy, join the family. Now let's ride on this. Now, back in 2012, I was doing 3 years. This was all before I was sentenced and this and that, but I wound up doing 3 years. And as been told 100 times on YouTube, there's nothing to do in there. So I got tired of reading books. We were on lockdown for whatever reason. So I decided, yo, I'm gonna start writing poems. Just to get shit off my heart, off my chest, this and that, just to start writing something. Pass the time. So I started writing poems. I read them to my cellie. Damn, that's pretty good, this and that. So I would read them to people I knew on the block after we came out. Damn, that's good. This one dude tells me, yo, you should start writing raps. Oh, no, man, I'm good. I ain't no rapper, you know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, man, I'm just telling you, like, when I hear, you know, I know it will be good. All right, cool. You know, so we're locked down for whatever reason again, and I'm like, fuck it, let me give it a shot. So I write it, and it takes me forever because, like, I don't know, I'm somewhat of a half-assed perfectionist. So, like, you know, if it wasn't, one line wasn't good, I'd tear up the whole thing and start over. So I go out, and I spit it to the dude who told me, he's like, yo, man, that shit's fire, this and that. So it wound up having some legs for me because I would jump in ciphers. I started filling up loose leaf notebooks and this and that. Yo, I had a lot of shit. I had a lot of it, right? And I memorized it for years after I got out, you know, because I wrote that much shit and I would rehearse it over and over and over. I actually won a talent show type thing in CEC. I'll go over that story at another time. So like I said, I'm writing, filling shit out. So I'm like, fuck it. Like, I feel it's pretty good. Everybody tells me it's good, this and that. So, all right, cool. So when I get out, I start doing freestyles. Now, when I got out was 2015. I was late to the party with Facebook. I was late to the party with Instagram. I had none of that shit, right? So when I get out, I set it up and all that. The same Instagram I got now. I deleted all the videos or whatever, but I put a lot of freestyles on my Instagram. So one day, I get a comment on one of them saying, yo, man, that shit was fire. We should link up, this and that. All right, cool. You know, like we start commenting back and forth, and it goes on for a little while or whatever. And I'm so illiterate to the shit that I don't even know. I could just jump on DM with this dude, but we're carrying this conversation out in the comments. So he's like, yeah, man, like you should get down. We should do something together, this and that. So I comment to him like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm just doing my own thing right now. So he hits me back with a message like, you must not know who I am. I got whatever the number was. He's like, I got 20 million views on YouTube, this and that. So I'm like, damn, 20 million views on YouTube. Who is this dude? Like, I never heard of him. Like I said, I was late to all that shit. I didn't listen to the new drill rapper or whatever. I'm not dissing it. Just wasn't my thing or whatever. So I type in his Instagram name on YouTube, and lo and behold, he did have a lot of, you know, views on his video and all that. So I check out the video. Now, like I said, when he said he had 20 million views and all that, whatever the number was, like I said, when he said he had that, I'm like, damn, like this might be a look or whatever, you know, like did I just hit the jackpot over here, like on Instagram? Like, you never know. But when I go check out the video, and it's the video where he's in the white t-shirt, you know, swinging the thing around, you know, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I don't care how many views you got, right? So I'm a respectful dude at first. I'm not going to just jump out the window like, yo, man, like, I ain't fucking with a dude like you. So I tell him and say, yo, man, I'm cool, man. I'm just doing my own thing or whatever. So this is all paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly what I typed or whatever. So this is all paraphrasing. So he sends back to me like, yo, man, your shit was corny anyway. Or he didn't say corny. He said that shit was whack anyway, this and that. So I'm like, why the fuck you comment on my shit? Like, I didn't seek you out. You know what I mean? You came and sought me out. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you talking about we can do something together. So I'm like, man. So I start now, like, after you say that type of shit, now I start going in, like, And I'm like, I would never fuck with a dude like you, bro. I said, you don't even look right up there, you know what I mean? With the BB gun, with the beam. I'm like, how the fuck you get a beam on a BB gun, like fucking with him, like talking shit, and this and that. So we start going back and forth for like a little while, and then I finally said to him, I said, my man, I said, unless you're willing to meet me in the street, I said, I'm not with all this internet gangster type shit. I said, it's just not my thing. I said, but you do you though. So we cut the conversation short right then and there after I brought up, like, yo, if you ain't gonna, whatever. So, however much time goes on, and when I seen him get exposed on Vlad, bro, I laughed my ass off. Like, I knew it. Like, I just knew it. Like, I'm sure you knew it too by seeing this dude. Like, it was just mind-boggling, like, that this dude would have that kind of reputation or whatever. Like, I knew it wouldn't last long. Like, it was just a clown show, man. And like I'm not better than anybody, man, but I could not associate with a dude like that. Like, imagine like I didn't look him up or whatever, and I associated with him and got signed. Like, when he got exposed, that would be like exposing me. You know what I'm saying? It would be like, oh, he's got another dude with him that's the exact same way. Like, I could never get down with a cat like that, man. It just ain't gonna happen. But I tried to be respectful. You know, he jumped out the window on me, so I'll be much happy to jump out the window on you, bro. But yeah, man, when he got exposed on Vlad, I was like, man, I knew it. But yeah, man, that's the story of my beef with Slim Jesus. Anyway, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe, become a member of the State Roadshow community. And until next time, it's Kenzo. And remember, it's cuffing season. Don't give them no fucking reason. I'm out.